My name is Özgür Özçelik. I am in charge of business development at Techno Park. It's actually one of the biggest Techno Park in Turkey, and our main partner is Presidency of Defense Industries. We have almost 300 companies in Techno Park, and basically they are in defense industry. That's why we are here. We came together with 6 companies and our startups as well. So it's a huge event for us, and hopefully it will be very fruitful for our companies. As you can see, our main partners, Presidency of Defense Industries, just is over there. And actually, it is not just a procurement agency; they also shape all defense industry in Turkey. So they are located in Ankara, but we especially in Istanbul. So we try to convert all the capabilities in Istanbul, especially in industry and university. We try to combine all that capability to defense industry. That's why this project is in Istanbul.
SDM has been working on kamikaze drones for more than 2 years right now, and last year we managed to deliver the first product of our autonomous systems product family, cargo, to both armed forces and police force. So today we sign the signatures for the commemoration of this event, because we delivered more than 100 platforms to Army, to Navy, to Gendarmerie, to Special Forces, and to Turkish Special Forces. The main technology is, this is a loitering ammunition in fact. At the beginning we started with the 10 minutes of duration, but we extended this duration to 25 minutes. And we use computer vision techniques and artificial intelligence behind the operation. So the platform is like an eagle, hunts what it sees. This platform can be ready for the operation in just 45 seconds. You can take the platform from the box and it's up in the air in 45 seconds. And it can be operated just one soldier, and is an ordinary soldier, not an engineer. And it dives into the target from about 400 meters altitude, and it explodes before the target, and before the explosion it reaches to the speed of 140 km per hour.
Roketsan is specifically established for rockets and missile programs for the Turkish Armed Forces and Allied Forces requirements. We have been established in 1988. Since then, we have delivered several indigenous products to Turkish Armed Forces and Allied Forces Armed Forces requirements. When we look at the product portfolio, we have a very wide range of artillery rocket systems and artillery missile systems, tactical missile systems, strategic systems, as well as directed energy weapon systems, navigation systems, armoring solutions, and field solutions. So we are working on every field of rockets and missiles for the surface-to-surface, air-to-surface, surface-to-air, and for naval applications. In this exhibition, during this IDEF this year in 2019, we are promoting several new products. One of them is directed energy weapon system that you can see behind me. This can be used against drones and improvised explosives. For all rocket missile requirements of Turkish Armed Forces and Allied Forces requirements, we have the design, production, testing capability. We start from scratch and we end up with the scrap. So we have the full life cycle solutions for the armed forces requirements. You see, for the last couple of years, there are a lot of threats coming from the armed UAVs. There are some explosives, and they are using very cheap drones with those explosives, and they are targeting several VIPs and strategic platforms, strategic buildings. This weapon system with the embedded radar, they can detect the threats in the air, and by using that radar system, the optical tracking system follows, and from 500 meters range, by using the laser, we are just putting the laser gun on top of the threat. And for the ammunition, improvised ammunitions, explosives, and for the GPS signals, we have the 4-kilometer jamming capability by using this platform. It can be used as mobile or it can be used as the fixed platform.
My name is İsmail Çoker. I am the Market Development Director of Aselsan. Aselsan is the biggest Turkish defense industry company, and as you can see, we are providing the armed forces as well as the defense forces and the security forces with a wide range of product profile, starting from the air defense systems and going back to radars, electro-optics, electronic warfare equipment, avionics, command control systems, as well as the weapon systems that you're seeing on my back. And as you can see, during this IDEF, we are launching our new Korkut Weapon Station 35mm. So it is the naval version of our land 35mm air defense gun system. In fact, it has the same capabilities with the land version, which is already being presented to the use of the Army. However, as you can imagine, as these systems will be used on the naval platforms, we adapted it to the naval conditions. It is a twin barrel system which has a firing capacity of 1,100 ammunition in 1 minute. It has an electro-optic suite on it, radar systems which are again produced by Aselsan. We are displaying the Army version, the land version of the Korkut system, and it is at the very moment used by the Turkish Army. At the very moment, we have exports to 64 countries in all the continents. And what we do, in order to localize our systems, we are partnering with well-known local companies, establishments. At the very moment, we have some joint ventures in several countries, our own offices, and the Aselsan companies, in order to be visible in the target countries. We have very valuable competitors and we are competing with them in the world market. So we have to present at least the same capability systems, not only in terms of price, but also in terms of performance. So I can say that Aselsan has the capability to compete with our well-known worldwide manufacturers.
TI is a main engine company in Turkey established in 1985. It's a joint venture among GE, Turkish Aerospace Industries, and some minor shareholders. So far, since 1985, we have been growing the company significantly. When we started in 1985, it was mainly focused on F-16 engine manufacturing and assembly, which is the F-110 engine. When we were working on manufacturing back then, we only manufactured maybe 10 parts. So far, today, we have more than 1,000 parts in our manufacturing portfolio. We have significant manufacturing capability and also export capability. We are, so far in the defense industry, the second export company reaching $355 million. And with that manufacturing portfolio, we also have developed our own design, research, and engineering. And since 2000, our research and development has given already some fruits that you see on my back, an engine that we developed and going into serial production, the PD-170 engine that will be powering Anka UAVs and also in the future Aksungur UAVs. It's a 170 horsepower engine with a maximum altitude capability of 40,000 feet. It has the critical altitude capability of 20,000 feet, and it has the fuel consumption as the best in class compared to other engines because of its dual turbo capability. And we have developed, designed, and manufactured this engine at TI with our engineering team. And the localization rate on this engine is about 90%. So we feel very proud of having this product advertised and applied to not only national programs like ANKA, but also we are looking forward to exporting this product to other users in military and civilian globally.
For the first time, BMC unveils the latest variants of the Altai MBT main battle tank at IDEF 2019. The main armament of the T1 Altai consists of one 125mm main gun. There is also many new features compared to the previous version of the Altai. This new version is fitted with active protection system. On each side of the turret, there is radar to detect the threats. Each side of the tank is also equipped with add-on armor. On the top of the turret, there is two launchers able to launch countermeasure systems.